Looking at the starting lineups, unahin natin itong Photon Tornadoes. Ever since na naipasok si Kayla Williams into that starting six, she has been producing for Coach Villet Ponce de Leon.
Yes, and it's a surprise, no? First time niya to join the Photon Tornadoes, and yet she's having a good relationship in each one of them, kaya maganda yung napapalabas niya.
On the other side of the floor, napabalitaan na rin natin, ito si Christina Alessi. Medyo nasaktan yung kanyang tuhod, I think a few games ago, but she's getting the start para dito sa starting six, si Coach Ramil De Jesus. And hopefully, for Liz Cularcan and Christina Alessi, they've had those moments na pareho sila talagang nagpo-produce offensively and defensively for this team. And it's up to everyone else to try and fall in and follow their lead.
That's right. So ito, tignan natin, no, kung ano yung mapapakita ngayon ng Meralco against Photon. It's gonna be a good match.
And opening the first set with the service, Kim Fajardo. Perez goes to Jaja, blocked away, and immediately Meralco on the board.
See, yun yung dapat talagang gawin ng Meralco eh. At the start, kailangan ang energy level nila mataas na, show confidence, because the way that they play, it will follow.
At alam naman natin, Chiki, na pag kupunan ni Coach Ramil De Jesus, they take a lot of pride in their blocking and their net defense.
Right.
Alessi winds it up and puts it down.
You can see right now, no, nag-uusap ang Meralco, power spikers, tapos ano sila, maganda yung aura nila when they enter the court. Look at that replay. It's a good hit there by Alessi. Good angle.
Kim Fajardo's service, too strong that time. Photon, meron ng unang puntos on the board. Ivy Perez has been playing well. If you take a look at the scoring spread ng Photon ng waling laro, makita mo agad, Chiki, that Ivy Perez has been finding different targets. She's been mixing up her sets. Good reason as well as Ivy Perez serves up an ace.
Yeah, she works well setting and even in the service zone.
Immediately, Photon equalizes 2-2 dito sa ating set number 1. Good reception by Dawn. Liz. Tina Alessi. Messing cleans it up. Perez goes to Jaja Santiago.
You know, konting-konti lang yung pagka-late ni Dawn Macandili doon. If she was a second earlier, makukuha na niya yung pancake na yon. There you go.
That sends Ivy Perez back to the service line para sa Photon. Sends the service to Liz Cularcan. Back set. Cruz the tip. Acevedo digs it up. Messing from the back row. Babalik. Fajardo, where will she go? Goes to Alessi.
You know, it's nice to see Kim Fajardo always giving the ball to Alessi. Just shows yung confidence ni Kim Fajardo sa kanyang hitter.
And a special delivery. Kim to Alessi for the left-handed throwdown.
You saw the big gap in between the blockers there.
Cruz to serve para sa Meralco. Kayla. And a chance ball given up by Photon. Meralco looking to capitalize. Reyes goes long, but couldn't score.
Yeah, Meralco is asking for a touch, but the referee said that there was no touch.
Jaja Santiago to serve para sa Photon Tornadoes. Was the top scorer ng huling laro ng Photon. She had 18, followed by Stalzer's 17.
Which is good to see, no, na yung locals natin stepping up.
Fajardo to Reyes. And Mika Reyes will score.
Alam mo, yun yung maganda pagka yung first ball mo, nabigay mo ng maayos sa setter mo. You can set up the middle hitter right away. Chances are, hindi pa ready ang floor and net defense of your opponent.
Throughout this tournament, ito si Mika Reyes, if you've observed, Chiki, she's become more versatile, helping out and scoring in different ways para di sa Meralco power spikers. Photon gets a point back.
That was a smart move by Tiangco because hinulog lang niya right behind the blockers of Meralco and the coverage wasn't fast enough to get the ball.
Kayla Williams dito sa ating tournament, nakita natin she can be a power hitter but a smart hitter as well. That time, scores from the service line.
Yeah, that serve of hers was a little bit high. Cruz was way behind already. That ball could have gone out.
Again, sends it to Cruz. Fajardo to Liz. Defended well by Stalzer. Macandili. Balik kay Alessi over the defense. Stalzer the dive. Ball still in play. And a punctuation mark on the Photon Tornadoes.
Nice work there by Messing because ang tinarget niya, zone 6. Walang tao doon. The coverage was late for Meralco.
Photon also, Chiki, itong kanilang effort to establish KD Messing early on in games, as you've seen in their 3-game winning streak. But hey, Stalzer knows when to climb the ladder and take over.
You saw that, no? Kay Stalzer, talagang linihis niya yung bola eh. Here, look at this replay. There goes up the set. Lihis, oh. Did you see the shoulder movement? She twisted it, redirected the ball, landed in zone 5.
You're watching the 2015 Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix. Alam nyo, mabigat para kay Coach Ramil Jesus na malagay sa ganitong posisyon kung saan kung yung confidence doon nagiging disappointing for him dahil yung mga inaasahan niya na sasandalan ng team, yun pa yung hindi makapag-deliver para sa kanya. But of course, the focus still is to get a win dahil sa tanang buhay daw ni Coach Ramil, hindi pa nangyari sa career niya na yung hindi siya makakapanalo ng kahit isa sa isang tournament. And who knows, baka sa game na to, mag-on ang power surge ng Meralco. James?
At yun nga, no, doon lalabas yung talent and skills ni Coach Ramil sa kanyang coaching ability. Paano niya malalabas yung galing ng players niya this time around. But of course, we have to consider experience ang talagang lamang ng mga kalaban ng Meralco.
9 serving 4 dito sa set number 1. Kayla Williams still on deck. Fajardo to Alessi. Too strong on that one. And Photon capitalizing sa mga errors sa Meralco Power Spikers now with a 6-point lead.
Si Alessi earlier on wanted or asked for a touch, but the ball was really too high for anybody to have touched the ball.
Combination play for Liz. Again too strong.
Ngayon, nakikita natin, no, error after error ang lumalabas sa Meralco, so they have to regroup immediately.
And a little coaching change. Papasok si Sid De Mesillo. Papalitan niya si Liz Kularkan. Williams still at the service line. Flat serve, handled well. Back set. Alessi rises, couldn't finish. Magkakataon para sa Photon. Perez sets up Katie Messing off the block. Cruz tries to keep it alive. De Mesillo adjusts. Binuhay naman ni Acevedo. Messing ang susubok. Huli sa taas ang double block.
Ito ang ganda ng combination ni Baron at ni Alessi because si Baron nagpipick up yung game niya. Ang ganda ng pinapakita niya in net defense. A partnership between Alessi there and Baron.
Messing again, but Cruz was there. Alessi chases it down. Makandili gives it back. Good defensive effort para sa Meralco. Stalzer the push. Perez back set. Back to Lindsay. And Lindsay Stalzer with a score.
You know, nabuhay ni Alessi yung bola ni Stalzer. Kaya lang nakaporma na sina Chuck Cruz and Makandili to go after that ball. So they weren't able to adjust well dun sa bola na nabuhay ni Alessi.
Little subtleties na kailangan na yusin. Kailangan maayos muna yung pag-angat ng bola before they prepare to gather. Araneta, off the blocker.
Araneta, smart play, no? In-off the block niya yung bola niya in such an angle na bumagsak pa rin inside the court of Meralco.
And Photon on a run here, up big, 13-5 as we try to listen in.
Receive lang tayo kasi oras na lang balik tayo ng bola sa kabila.
Well, as the huddle goes on, we can see Chuck Cruz is nice here. Maybe a microphone. Here we have some audio. Well, it's a must for Coach Ramil and the Meralco Power Spikers to adjust here. Hindi pwedeng lagi kang humahabol. Let's take a look at the team standings.
As you can see, no, Meralco is still in the bottom half of the team standings and they really have to get a win just for, you know, pride and just to feel good about their team. Ganun pa rin, Petron and Signal on top.
Ooh, short serve and Stalzer with an ace.
That was a great controlled serve from Stalzer. Ang hirap gawin nun.
Since the first technical timeout, itong Meralco has only been able to muster a point. Compared to this scoring surge mula sa Photon Tornadoes. Unless he keeps that one alive. Baron for the score. Sid heads up play defensively. Baron again, a special delivery from Kim.
Alam mo, si Baron, hiningi niya yung bola kay Kim. And of course, nung binigay ni Kim, nag-produce siya. That was nicely done.
Isa yan sa mga silver linings so far this season for the Meralco Power Spikers. The play of Kim Fajardo and Majoy Baron. Perez backs at Araneta, running attack, dug up by Alessi. Cruz winds it up, cross court, but no finish.
You know, that was a good angle. It was just a little bit too strong. Alam mo, napansin ko, James, si Alessi, ang laki ng improvement niya in her floor defense.
Well, it's a must. That's one of the departments na kailangan talagang pagbutihan ng Meralco. Cruz off the double block, Chas at the top. And Meralco finally back on the board.
O yan yung pinapakita ni Baron, di ba? Confidence, kahit na in front of Messing, nag-joust sila. She won that. And you need a lot of that in this game.
Joy Baron to serve para sa Meralco. Serves up Stalzer. Perez to Jaja, had to adjust.
Grabe, alam mo yung set ni Perez was low for Jaja, but she managed to do something with that ball.
And Photon with the lead, heading to the second technical timeout, 16-7. Taking a look, of course, at the last game of the Photon Tornadoes. Natalo sila the first round kontra dito sa Philips Gold, but they got revenge, winning in 4 sets the last time.
Alam mo, ito kasing Photon, ang ganda ng ginagalaw, ang working together, no, locals and the imports. They have good communication. They seem to be getting along pretty well inside and outside the court, and you could see it. It gets translated positively for them in the court.
Cruz goes long. Habol ng Katie Messing, but Chuck Cruz will score.
Yun yung mga kailangan gawin talaga ng kapitana ng Meralco to encourage the team to rake in the points, not just from, you know, hitting, but even sa floor defense.
That is the responsibility of your team captain. Despite the presence of 2 imports, there is a reason why you have that title. Oh, good ups there by Sid. Combination play para kay Alessi. Off the blocker, buhay pa rin. Stalzer from the back row. Sid again, keeps it up. Reyes, left hand, no. Perez to Jaja. Ball still in play. Cruz the attack, no. Don, back to Cruz, block. The rally continues. Alessi over the defense and puts the ball away.
Smart move from Alessi. Nakita niya na wala yung coverage doon. And sure enough, late si Acevedo pumunta for that ball. Look at this replay. There goes the set. She hits it. Oops, changes her mind, and dinks it over.
Fajardo with the serve. Combination play for Kayla Williams. Oh!
Ang ganda ng palo ni Kayla Williams to zone 1 and nobody was there.
And Photon up 17-9 dito sa ating first set. Fajardo to Mika. Double block immediately formed. Still on that side. The hit, Alessi, no finish.
Alam mo, na-notice ko lang sa Meralco, andyan na yung coverage nila. They know where to stand and they know when to get the ball. There are times that they are late, but at least now their coverage is very visible.
And that sort of defensive communication and physical adjustment, napakahalaga para sa Meralco. Still with a lot of games here dito sa ating second round. Sid the attack. Masyadong lakas, goes out of bounds.
Yeah, yun lang. Doon lang sila nagkakaroon ng problema eh. Parating masyadong malakas yung bola nila. It's either that or nakabukas yung kamay nila. That's why the ball goes out.
If us, we're going to drop, don't drop behind the blocker. You drop in the middle. That's the one with no player. Nakaabang sila sa likod ng blocker. Okay?
Usually, if they run the first tempo like quick, they do this. They don't do
Yeah, they don't
quicks.
go in the middle.
It's always shoot.
Well, taking a look, of course, at the local support natin, pinag-usapan kontra sa Philips Gold Lady Slammers. Jaja Santiago actually top scored. So maliban do sa production ni Messing at Stalzer, you saw Araneta, Kayla Williams, and Ivy Perez, the orchestrator of that attack.
You know, if you have kasi a good first ball, kung maganda yung floor defense mo, the setter can come up with any play she chooses. And that's what happened to them. Kaya ang ganda ng linalaro ng Photon.
But that's also applicable, Chicky, para doon sa Meralco. Yun naman yung kailangan nilang ayusin. Just like that, or you can keep it up unless he says, I can put it down.
Ang sabi nga kanina sa timeout no, ni Coach Villette na kung mag-drop ball man ang Photon, kailangan sa zone 6 sa gitna because doon parating butas sa Meralco. And also, it was mentioned na ang sign nila for a quick, iba. Kung ano yung sibat na signal, yun yung quick nila.
Oh, good effort by Meralco. Stopping that Stalzer attack. Jaja blocked up top, but that time is good.
Nakuha yung palo ni Stalzer pero ginantihan naman ni Jaja Santiago yung bola niya. So that was a good team effort there from Photon.
It's been a while simula nung natawag natin pangalan ni Jaja Santiago. She is on deck to serve.
Good save.
Oh, but the attack too long for Sid.
Yung attack nila consecutively, no, kahit na kay Liz Colorcan, kay Alessi, kay Sid Demasilio, parating long, masyadong malakas yung energy nila. So they need to control, they need to have the wrist movement.
Change of libero for Meralco. Rochelle Ciso now in. Photon serves up Chacruz. Alessi the attack, straight down.
Itong si Alessi, more often than not, cross-court yung mga tira niya. But when she hits that ball, it's in such an angle that it's quite difficult to block, quite difficult to receive.
Fajardo creates, and Alessi detonates. Ika Reyes to serve. 11 serving 21. Stalzer blocked.
Alam mo, ang Meralco, they were prepared for a combination play. They knew who was gonna get the last ball, and they blocked it very well.
Good scouting for Meralco. I've seen that play run multiple times by Photon sa kanilang 3-game winning streak.
Good serve.
Easy over for Mika. Off speed for Kayla. Fajardo goes to Majoy Baron.
See, yun yung sinasabi ko eh. Pag maganda yung first ball mo, ganda ng first ball ni Chacruz, masiset ni Kim Fajardo na maganda sa quicker. Tingnan mo to. That's the first ball. Here goes the second ball. Ang ganda ng height, distance from the net. It's a perfect play.
Fajardo to Baron like lightning and thunder. And Meralco looking to go on a run. Stalzer this time goes off the blocker.
Nicely done there. Again, nandun yung blockers ng Meralco for Stalzer. Pero yung pinalo ni Stalzer yung bola, alam niya, blockers are there. Hey, I'm gonna do it differently. Off the block point.
Photon within 3 points of taking set number 1. Long service. Nakuha ni Cha. Baron the tip. No go. Acevedo clears everyone out. Messing cross court. Good dig by Sison. Sid the attack. That's good.
Ganda ng palo ni Sid Demasilio, no? Hindi talaga na-cover ng blockers yon. Medyo nagulat si Messing. She was late for that floor reception.
Like a sharpshooter from the Wild West. But this time it's Sid the Kid with a kill. Perez to Messing. And that's too long.
Well, that was a good eye there from Rochelle Season. She didn't even try to get that ball because alam niyang outside.
Five attack points so far para kay Christina Alessi. Stalzer, a little off speed. Binuhay doon ni Alessi. Fajardo to Sid. Off the blocker. And that's good.
Ang ganda ng block ni Stalzer. Well, hindi talaga maganda yon, pero at least na-block niya kahit paano na-deflect yung power ng Meralco. Kaya lang, the coverage wasn't prepared, di ba? Nagulat sila.
Sharp service by Cristina. Araneta the tip. Good dive. Still a chance para sa Foton. Stalzer winds it up, goes long, but too long. A point para sa Meralco Power Spikers.
Si Cha Cruz, her arms were there, but it did not graze her arm, so point for them.
Let's try to listen in to this timeout.
And you have to get the first ball also. You're already in the line. You have to make yourself available for the defense. Okay? You don't have first ball. You don't have first ball, we cannot attack. It's an opportunity, oh. That's 4 points. Tama? 4 points, no? Yes. Let's go. So, sayang yun. Let's go.
Si Coach Villet no, reminding Messing that she also has to get the first ball because normally, ang backliners yung talagang kumukuha ng first ball para yung frontliners are preparing themselves for the attack. Kaya lang yung bola ng Meralco parating short, it lands in the zone of Messing. So Villet, Coach Villet was just reminding her, you need to make yourself available for floor defense also.
Perez sets up Katie Messing. Cruz was at the back line to defend. Sid winds it up. Off the block, covered by Perez. Cara to Lindsay. Cruz again. And Sid gives it back. Perez creates for Lindsay Stalzer. And Stalzer puts it down.
Si Stalzer kasi, the good thing with her is when she goes up for that jump, yung body niya faces one direction, but her arms, the way she manipulates her arms to redirect that ball, yun yung test for the opponent. How do you read the hand of Stalzer?
May Makatuno and Gina de los Reyes subbing in para kay Perez at kay Stalzer. And Makatuno, also a reliable server. Now on deck, Fajardo to Alessi from the back row, but not over.
Yan, nababa niya agad yung arm niya, kaya nowhere else to go yung ball but to the net.
We are at set point in set number 1. Demesilio again, stuff. One more try, and puts it away.
You know, maganda yung ginagawa ni Demesilio. Even if meron kang errors in the past, kalimutan mo na agad yun. Kailangan short ang memory mo dito sa volleyball. So yeah, look at that. Confidence going up, hitting that ball, and a quick point for them. Unfortunately, she makes a service error. So the first set goes to Photon, 25-18.
And could be the story of the game if Meralco doesn't do major adjustments. Photon looking to keep the streak alive. They take set number 1, 25-18.